Hey, Editing Alley here. Just wanted to let you know that the video that I am posting today was previously filmed. I can't remember when it was filmed, but like I had a backlog that I was building up for the new year, and then the new year happened and I got bad news, so I'm gonna post them all, but I don't know when new content is gonna be filmed, but I will add this disclaimer to the videos that are older than my January update. So like for a recent video, an update about me, refer to the January update. Thank you for watching. Bye. Hello, and thank you for watching. This is Alicia Dreaming, and today I'm doing a review of the Grimrose Girls. I'm gonna put the cover over here. Okay, so the tagline for this book was The Descendants Meets Pretty Little Liars. And yeah, I know I know that's the tagline for it, but it's so much more diverse than either one. Okay, I'll give you an example. Pretty Little Liars had a trans character in the main, as the main A, who was tormenting the girls. I felt that this was trans misogynistic. Grimrose Girls has a trans character, but so far she isn't an antagonist. And actually she's like a love interest, you know. I think her name's Svenja. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right because I only heard it said and I didn't know how to spell it. Anyways, because I was listening to the audiobook. But yeah, like, so Grimrose Girls has more than just one dark-skinned character, because okay, so like the main girls are Rory, Ella, Nani, and what's the third one? Yuki. Sorry. Yuki is like the Snow White character, but she kind of becomes more of like a Snow Queen character towards the end. And Nani is half black, half Native Hawaiian. She's the book's Belle from Beauty and the Beast, and her love interest is actually Svenja, the trans girl. And Ella is, well, you know, basically Cinderella. So she's like, you know, she's tormented by her stepmother. She has basically like no freedom whatsoever. And she's a hard worker, like, but like she might have OCD as well. I think she's got OCD. I think that like she literally will work herself to the bone. But like, yeah, poor thing, she's got no freedom. And then Nani is, because she's a new girl in the group, like they spend a lot of time like having her be like an outsider to the main group. Oh, and there's Ariane, who died before the book started, and it's so sad. But like, okay, so like Ella and Rory are white, but Yuki is East Asian, and Nani, of course, is half Native Hawaiian and half black. So it's already got one more in the main cast that's a girl of color. So it's a very diverse book, I think. And then Rory's main love interest, because Rory's a lesbian, so they don't just have one lesbian, but and Nani's also I'm pretty sure she's a lesbian or bi. I'm not really sure. So far, I haven't seen any evidence that she's attracted to guys, but I just don't want to, you know, misquote, because like I was listening to it, and the hard thing about the narrator for this book was that it was the narrator was very, she kind of had like a whispery voice, which kind of made it hard for me to concentrate. And like, if anything was, like if I was listening to her in the car or in my earphones, like I had to turn up the volume a lot, and I was like my ears hurt because like I have a sinus infection. And but yeah, like the book is so good. I'm eager. I wanted to get this review done before I read the next book, and The Wicked Remain, or is it just The Wicked Remain? So like I love this book. I know I shouldn't give too many spoilers, but so yeah, like they're fairy tales retold, and there is somebody tormenting them, and there is like an antagonist, but they don't meet the antagonist till like the very end. I mean, they meet the antagonist, but they don't know it's the antagonist because the antagonist is like leaving them little notes, and yeah, like I mentioned, I don't want to give too much away. This book is so good though. I hope more people read it. If you guys want me to do a deep dive into Tumblr tags for it, I would love to. Actually, I got this recommendation from Fantasy People of Color, and one of there was an anon that mentioned this book that was hyping the book up to me, or to us, the mods at Fantasy People of Color. And I will put the original ask right here. I can't remember what they said very clearly. I have to go dig it up. But yeah, like I was like very intrigued with the description that the anon put in my inbox, and I was like, when I answered, I was like, yeah, I'll have to read this. But it was more than several months ago, and I finally got around to reading it. But yeah, like it's such a good book. I really cannot wait for the next book, and I hope it's got happy endings for the girls, or like somewhat happy endings. I don't know if I don't think there's a third book coming out, but I really don't think there is, but I would love to see this adapted because like the diversity is great. There's like, I can really not over exaggerate how great the diversity was in this book. Oh, okay, so like Rory, right? So she's Aurora, so she's like the Sleeping Beauty character. Then Yuki was a Snow White, Snow Queen character, and Ella was a Cinderella character, and Nani was the Belle character. And okay, so like Rory is she's a lesbian, and her love interest is I can't remember her name right now, but she fences with her. I think it's Pippa. I think that's her name. I will fix it here if that's wrong. But yeah, like I loved it because Rory, the Snow White character, she sleeps a lot, and I think she's got fibromyalgia. You could like help me out here and correct me if I'm wrong, but like she has a lot of body pain. I think it's chronic pain, but like yeah, and she's a princess. She's like a literal princess. But she's butch, and it's great. It's great. So yeah, so I just really love this book. I hope more people read it. I can't wait to do the next to read the next book and talk about this series some more. All right, thanks for watching. You can find me on Bluesky and Instagram and TikTok. Thanks. Bye.